Hi, hello. So, for the question of the day, has anyone ever told you an urban legend from your school? Like these stories that the school used to be a cemetery, or that a little girl show up in the bathrooms. Well, I actually hear some, and honestly, they were pretty scary. I remember two of them from my elementary school. One was about a fountain behind my school. I mean, it was still inside the school, but it was like a whole area with beaches, benches, and grass. And right in the middle, there were the ruins of this old fountain. Um, of course, the fountain didn't work anymore. Actually, I don't know if the fountain is still there, but well, in my times, there is. It was there. In my time, it was there. But well, anyways, they were when they were two versions of the story. The first say that when the fountain is still working and has water, a girl has been drowned there. And the second one was that the girl had been playing, trying to balance of the edge of the fountain. Well, her feet crossed, she slipped, hit her head on the edge, and died. And she died. So the kids say her spirit show up at the fountain later. Uh, Actually, in two versions of this story, the spirit of the girl show up in the fountain, but in the drowned version, uh, they say that her ghost try to drown other kids. So yeah. And the other story was also about a girl. And honestly, I don't know why in these stories the ghost is always a little girl. Like it could be anything, but they always pick a little girl from the ghost. Uh, I don't know. It's curious that thing, But well, anyways, the story said the school janitor had gotten obsessed with the girl, so he was always watching her and talking to her, and just creepy. And one day, a lot of kids were absent because the teachers had a meeting, so the school wasn't that full. The girl went to the back rooms, and the janitor saw her. And since nobody was around, he followed her in, drove her to the last stall, and long story short, he killed her. Um, yeah, I know. My classmates were super messed up. Kids can be scary sometimes, But yeah, the story said that in the last stall there was a black door that led to a dark hallway. And they say that where the janitor hide the girl's body, hide the girl's body. To be honest, that story freaked me out whenever I had to go to the bathroom. The door was real, you know, and the hallway too. I saw the door open twice, and it was just pure darkness. I give it give you this creepy feeling like someone was watching you. Uh, Later, when I was older, I decided to check if something like that had ever really happened. Of course, it hadn't. It was just one of the silly urban legends kids made up in elementary school. And if I'm honest, now in high school, I kinda miss these legends. I've been here 2 years and I haven't heard a single story like that. It's boring. It's boring, you know. And well, yeah, I miss them. Anyway, tell me if something like that has happened to you. I'll be reading your stories. Bye bye.